Northeast News Bulletin. This is Saraswati presenting the headlines first. President Murmu holds bilateral meetings with President and Prime Minister of Fiji. Fiji confers its highest civilian award on President Murmu. India is in close and constant touch with its nationals in Bangladesh through its diplomatic missions amid unrest, says External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio graces orientation workshop for elected councillors of urban local bodies. Sikkim Legislative Assembly passes 4 bills on the second day of budget session 2024-25. And in Paris Olympics today, India's Vinesh Pogar marches to semi-finals of women's 50 kg freestyle wrestling. Neeraj Chopra qualifies for men's javelin final with massive throw of 89.34 meters. And now in detail. President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister of Fiji, Sitiveni Rabuka, presided over the formal handing over of documentation allocating the project site for the 100-bedded super speciality cardiology hospital in Fiji and High Commission of India Chancery and Cultural Centre complex in Suva. The documents were handed over to the High Commissioner of India to Fiji, P.S. Karthikeyan. Earlier, President Murmu was conferred the Companion of the Order of Fiji, the highest honour of Fiji by the President of Fiji. India is in close and constant touch with its nationals in Bangladesh through its diplomatic missions amid unrest in the neighbouring country. Around 19,000 Indian nationals are presently in Bangladesh, including 9,000 students. In a suo motu statement in the Rajya Sabha over the situation in Bangladesh this afternoon, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said the bulk of the students have already returned to India last month on the advice of the High Commission in Dhaka. Dr. Jaishankar informed the upper house that New Delhi is monitoring the situation with regard to the status of minorities. In Bangladesh, the anti-discrimination student movement has outlined plans for the formation of an interim government. Coordinator of the movement has proposed Nobel laureate Dr. Muhammad Yunus as the chief advisor of country's interim government. According to the coordinators, Dr. Yunus has agreed to take on the role. President Mohammad Shahabuddin decided to form an interim government to run the country after Sheikh Hasina resigned as prime minister amid the raging unrest in Bangladesh, leading to clashes between police and the student protesters in which over 90 people lost their lives. And now it is time for a short commercial break. We will be right back. Welcome back. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio today said that the elected councillors are the backbone of local governance, directly connecting with the people and addressing their everyday needs and concerns. Speaking at the 2-day orientation workshop for elected councillors of urban local bodies, ULB, at Capital Convention Centre, Kohima on August 6th, organized by Department of Municipal Affairs, Rio said that the ULB play an important role in shaping the future of the cities and towns. Congratulating the elected councillors, Rio encouraged them to give their best in ensuring the delivery of essential services and promoting sustainable development of the towns.
Towns and cities are beautiful place, better place to live in. Indeed, it is a privilege for me to stand before you today as we gather to discuss the development
In Sikkim, on the second day of the budget session 2024-25 of the 11th Assembly, the House passed the Sikkim Court Fees and Stamps on Documents Amendment Bill 2024, Bill number 22 of 2024, and the Sikkim Online Gaming Regulation Amendment Bill 2024, Bill number 24 of 2024, introduced by Chief Minister Mr. Prem Singh Tamang, also the Minister in charge of Finance Department, on August 5th, 2024. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today chaired a video conference with all district commissioners to check the last-minute preparations for the rollout of Nijut Moina, Assam scheme to enhance gross enrollment ration in higher education and restrict child marriage. Dr. Sharma instructed all DCs to ensure that the scheme is rolled out seamlessly and students receive their installments regularly. The forms for the scheme will be distributed from August as the Sikkim seeks to benefit 10 lakh girl students with monetary academic assistance.
Department of complete admission 3 September agot goi thek nohoy goi 1000 toka koi dim till next summer vacation. Teoluke asonitur subidha napabo aru jodi ami teok toka diu etu ami amar gutei.
In Manipur, security forces on Monday conducted search operations at different places and recovered huge cache of weapons including explosive materials. Security forces recovered 236 HE grenades, 1 carbine magazine, 1 para-2 mortar shells, 6 tear smoke shells, 1 anti-riot cartridge, 2 smoke grenades, a helmet, 3 detonators and 1 12-bore cartridges during a search operation at Chairil Kuno, Herikoktong, Ching under Wangu police station. Similarly, security forces recovered huge caches of arms and ammunition during a search operation at Lerung Til Pitra Lokmacha foothills under Nongpok Sikmai police station. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh said that to ensure the needs and concerns of inmates at relief camps are promptly addressed, the state government has made arrangements for holding interactions with the IDPS on every alternate day. In a social media post, the Chief Minister said that doctors and nurses are also visiting the camps twice a week for medical assistance. Medicines are being provided free of cost as well as subsidized rates, while necessary arrangements are made to assist their treatment at government hospitals, added the Chief Minister.
Skill training period in Manunga listen to people me Chamagi 91 di Mapanda, my Tavok Pangaga.
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today called on journalists from the Arunachal Press Club and Arunachal Pradesh Union of Working Journalists to discuss the welfare and concerns of working journalists in the state. State IPR Minister Nyato Dukam also joined the meeting. The Chief Minister said that his government is committed to supporting journalists and has taken several initiatives to improve their working conditions and quality of life. These include provide proper office infrastructure, government-sponsored medical insurance, pension schemes, housing benefits and other welfare measures. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha today visited the State Load Dispatch Centre 79 Tilla, Agartala and inspected the modern power distribution system and relevant matters. The Chief Minister also addressed media regarding initiatives taken and future plans for ensuring uninterrupted power supply. At the Paris Olympics 2024, Neeraj Chopra started a javelin throw qualification event with a monstrous throw of 89.34 meter and has qualified for the final, whereas Kishore Jaina finishes at the 15th spot in the Group A qualification round. Female wrestler Vinesh Pogar defeated Oksana by 7-5 and now is just one more win away from a confirmed medal. Vinicius' next opponent will be either Cuba's Yusnelis Guzman Lopez, a Pan American Games champion, or Gabiza Dalit of Lithuania in the semi-finals. In hockey, the Harmanpreet Singh-led side will take on Germany. The match will begin at 10:30 p.m. Mizoram Home Minister K. Sabdanga reported that 77 policemen have died between January 1st and August 3rd. Among the deceased, the majority were under 50 years old, with substance abuse and related causes being the primary reasons for their deaths. On Monday, the Mizoram Police launched the 45 Minutes for All Ranks of Mizoram Police fitness program at the 1st Battalion MAP ground in Armed Wing, Aizawl. During the launch, K. Sabdanga emphasized that in parts of India, police officers who abuse alcohol or substances are not deemed fit for service.
Fitness parade hi rampu ma'ruala ni se tiin kan senior officer ten Andrela.
Meghalaya Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma has expressed concerns over the non-filling of about 50 to 60% of the principal and vice principal positions for the past 2 to 3 years. The situation has arisen due to delays by the Departmental Promotion Committee, DPC. To address this, the government plans to first appoint vice principals and then to temporarily assign them to act as principals within the next couple of weeks until full-fledged principals can be appointed.
Right now, so we are sending all the vice principals now immediately in next 1 week or 2 weeks time for the post of assistant lecturer, assistant professor, mostly in the government institutes that is in the colleges. About 132 plus posts are vacant now, including the Rongzing and Patakama Degree College. We are.
And to end the news, the main points once again. President Murmu holds bilateral meetings with President and Prime Minister of Fiji. Fiji confers its highest civilian award on President Murmu. India is in close and constant touch with its nationals in Bangladesh through its diplomatic missions amid unrest, says External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio graces orientation workshop for elected councillors of urban local bodies. Sikkim Legislative Assembly passes 4 bills on the second day of budget session 2024-25. And in Paris Olympics today, India's Vinesh Phogar marches to semi-finals of women's 50 kg freestyle wrestling. Neeraj Chopra qualifies for men's javelin final with massive throw of 89.34 meters. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.